History has been made at the Vatican. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Diamond. Casey Marler is on assignment. The College of Cardinals elected a new pope on day 2 of the conclave, and in a first, an American has been chosen. The man chosen, Cardinal Robert Prevost, will be known as Pope Leo XIV. The Pope was born in Chicago and is also a citizen of Peru, where he worked for many years. The new pontiff's identity was revealed about an hour after white smoke emerged from the chimney above the Sistine Chapel at the Vatican. Pope Leo fills the role left vacant by the death of Pope Francis last month. News Channel 11's Belle Johnson learned how a local Catholic school recognized the historic moment. Belle?
That's right, Sarah. I visited St. Dominic School in Kingsport to see how the students there have been learning during the time of the conclave, and I got to see their reaction when the new pope was announced. Students at St. Dominic School in Kingsport watched with excitement as the new pope, Robert Prevost, was announced to the world. Teacher Debbie Roth says her students have been very engaged in the process of the pope's election.
I teach 4th and 5th grade religion, and so we've been watching videos about the conclave and all of the things that go into it and who gets to vote and how the vote process works. They've asked a lot of questions. Some of them I know the answers to, some we look up together because they ask pretty specific questions sometimes. So I've learned things too.
Christine Browning is the Director of Religious Education at St. Dominic. She also teaches younger grades. To help her students, she had them go through a mock conclave.
I made up 3 fictional cardinals for them to select and a few characteristics and virtues. We went through that process and tallied the votes, and we did not have a 2/3 majority. So we explained to them, and then those votes would go in the incinerator and we would have black smoke.
Ross says she has enjoyed watching her students experience the conclave and the final decision.
It's been really great to see how excited they are and how curious they are and how much they want to know about it. It's not, boring. Like, they're excited, they're happy, they're asking questions. It's great to see your students really engaged in what you're doing.
Browning says this was not only a historical lesson for students, but also a spiritual one.
The emphasis was, it's really not just our choice. We're trying to listen to the Holy Spirit. Who does God want to lead the church right now? Who's the best person? But they were very excited.
And Browning also says many teachers kept the live stream on in their classrooms. When the smoke at the Vatican changed colors, she says there were cheers down the hallways. And Ross says some of her students spent their recess time today watching the stream on her phone. When Prevost was announced as the new pope, Ross students were most excited about him being American. Sarah?
Belle, thanks. In his first address to the public, Pope Leo XIV's first words were, "Peace be with you all. Dear brothers and sisters, this is the first greeting of the risen Christ, the good shepherd who gave his life for the flock of God," end quote. Oh, he goes on to say, rather, "I too would like this greeting of peace to enter your hearts, to reach your families, to all people everywhere, to all the earth. Peace be with you," end quote.